Learning English language is a very good issue around the world. Lots of people that are really confused about learning English language. But let's talk about to have the great experience and great tips about learning English language. So, welcome to Share.View YouTube channel, and in this video we're gonna talk about English language tip. How to learn that very easy. Stay with us and enjoy the videos and get the information. Very effective part for becoming a great speaker in English language. So, my guest on today's program is Mr. Zahid Danish. Most welcome, Mr. Danish.
Thank you, dear Shazad. Thank you. I really appreciate it for today that I am here with you, and I really appreciate to be here today.
Yes, okay. So, how did you learn English language?
Well. It is a very great question that you asked, that how did I become like fluently in English? How did I learn English? So, well, actually, English can learn those students whom can have like enthusiasm for English, for learning.
First, enthusiasm, okay? Second,
the second one, if a person who is obligated to learn English and they will try to learn and they will test the different ways and the different methods for learning English, and even they will test and see that the different methods from the different teachers. So in my opinion, if a person become like so enthusiasm for learning English, he will definitely learn English. So most of the people in our environment, they are so far away from English because there is no any facility in our environment, there is no person, and there is no even place to have practice for 2-3 hours continuously.
So practice is very important part of learning anything. So how did you practice about learning English language?
Well,
And
actually,
what is that thing about some people, some students, they're watching videos, some students they're listening to English audios, and some people they doing something different.
great. Yeah, dear brother, as you asked that how did I learn that? How did I become good in my English? So in my opinion, first of all, I was so concerned to learn English. At the first, I was so concerned because I had barely enthusiasm with my English to learn it. The second one, I definitely started teaching. Before I started teaching, I was continuously talking with myself like crazy.
It's very good point. Okay,
Of course, you're right.
speaking with the self is very important part.
Yeah.
Please go ahead.
Yeah, dear brother. Yeah, of course. It is so important. I started speaking with myself in front of the mirror. I was thinking with myself that I should speak till 15 minutes. I should speak till 20 minutes. I should not even use a word Pashto, a word Persian. I should not even speak another language. I should continuously speak. Like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I was obligated myself to speak continuously. So then when I was coming out from my house by bicycle or by motorbike, when I was becoming alone, completely alone, I was telling to myself, hey buddy, let's speak, let's say something. So
Yes, of course. In Afghanistan, this is not a good environment for English practice. That's because of the two languages that are used mostly is Pashto and Dari language. So it's very hard that you're not having a great environment about practicing English language. So in Afghanistan, so is it not very hard for a student that learn English language without having the great environment? So what's gonna be a good way?
well, actually, of course, you're right. It's hard. It's hard to learn English. I will tell you something for 3 category students. First, for intermediate, for for whom are studying the English as a starter, and for intermediate and for advanced. I have an idea to tell them. If you really want to learn, don't even focus about other people. what are they doing, how they are learning English. Just try to learn by your own self. Try to learn from YouTube, try to learn from Facebook, try to learn from other social media. In social media we have lots of sources to learn English from. So in my opinion, the environment is so effective for everyone. Of course it is, but nowadays we are looking for our environment. There is no appropriate places to learn continuously, to speak continuously. So the thing, if a student want to learn English, they have to make their self at the first of all, they have to make their self to learn English. If they didn't focus for their own self, they would never learn it.
That's a very good idea. That's a very good find. So in my opinion, it's gonna be really effective for those who can create the opportunity for speaking English language. Because when someone is getting a free time, they must speak with their friends, they must speak with the teachers, with other people that they can speak English language. So create an opportunity for English language, for speaking English language, it's gonna be really, really effective in a really nice way.
You're right.
You mentioned very nice tips for beginners. So enthusiasm and watching the videos, using social media about English language learning is very effective way. So we should get information about learning English language. Thank you very much for joining us. So finally, what is your message for those who are living in Afghanistan and learn English language? They need to learn English language very quickly.
First of all, they have to make themselves to learn English, and the second, there is nobody cares about you. Nobody even cares about you. Nobody even cares about your English. Nobody even cares where you live. First of all, you have to care about your own self. If you really want to learn, you have to think with yourself. You have to make your teacher, sir, please speak with me by English. Don't let others to speak with you by Pashto. Don't speak with others by Pashto. Don't even let others to speak with you by Pashto. When you enter to the class, just try to speak English. That's all. In everywhere, in every method, in every time, try to speak English.
Thank you very much for giving me a time. Thank you, Mr.
Welcome, dear brother. Thanks from you that you given me a time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Dear viewers, that was the information, the tips, the experiments that is shared with you about learning English language. Wish you get a great benefit from this video. Till next video, have a good time.